Hi, welcome to Working on Shabbos. It's well known that Jews are often referred to as the wandering nation, moving from place to place. And there may well be times where you find yourself in unfamiliar territory when you welcome in the Shabbat. I know this has happened to me on several occasions, especially whilst I was traveling and studying abroad. I found myself in remote destinations with no specific arrangements, and I had to hope and rely on a late invite to a family from one of the local shuls. Whilst this was very much appreciated, I couldn't help but feeling that I was imposing. No matter how gracious and enthusiastic my guests were, for me there was always an uncomfortable and somewhat awkward period as the family rushed around, making sure to set a place at the table for me. Shabbat is a time for togetherness, and we learn so much from our ancestors, Abraham and Sarah. They really epitomized the virtue of Hachdasot Orchim by always being one step ahead of the game and ready for inviting guests into the home at any time. Their tent was open on all four sides to welcome guests wherever they may have come from. So from their table to ours, here are a few ideas for preparing and welcoming guests. The first idea is from my wife, who suggested that we set and prepare the Shabbos table on a Thursday night. And what a great feeling it is waking up on a Friday morning and really see that Shabbat is almost here and that the welcome has already begun. The second idea, which we have started to implement at home, is to always set a spare place at the table. If it's the two of us, we set the table for three, and so forth. That way, the wandering Jew, the last-minute invite, the person who just shows up, their place is already set at the table. They know they are welcome, and even more, they are expected. This would have made me feel so much more comfortable when I was that last-minute invite. To fill that seat at the table, to make the person feel at home, to put 4 doors on your house, this is really a great thing for everyone. And I can imagine Abraham and Sarah would have approved. But what if that seat is empty on Shabbos? Perhaps that empty seat could remind us of those less fortunate, of the need for unity and togetherness, and of those families and loved ones who are not able to be with us on that Shabbat. We can also think of Passover Seder and Eliyahu Hanavi. So give it a try. Here are 3 easy steps. Step number 1. Set the table on Thursday evening. Step 2. Add an extra place at the setting. Step 3. Welcome guests and Shabbat. Wishing you all a Shabbat Shalom.